Hello guys, welcome back to tvOS training, Swift 5 Fundamentals for Beginners. This is part 7, which is on sets in Swift. So let's dive in back to the playground and have a look at sets. So you would use a set instead of an array if you wanted to basically test efficiently your list and you're not so concerned with the order of elements in the collection. And basically sets only allow one of each element in a collection. So with an array you can have duplicates and it's kind of an ordered collection, whereas sets don't allow duplicates and are unordered. So for example, I've created this set here, example set 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a set of strings, and if I run this for you and I would check that, 1 second, and you see here it says 3, 2, 1. So rather than taking the order that I've given it, it's actually shuffled them up and come up with its own order. And if I run that again, it may well give me a different order again. Let's see. Yeah, so now it's giving me 1, 2, 4, 3. So the orders change each time because there is no ordering to it. They just have the collection of objects. So like an array, you can print the count of the objects. So in this case, there is 4 objects in this set. And so let's have a look what happens when we try to add 5 into the set. So rather than using append like we did in array, you use insert for set. So let's have a look at that, see what happens. Okay, so over here it's saying inserted true. So basically it's saying that has been done successfully. So let's just check now. We've had 4 objects here, we've inserted 1 more, and let's have a double check to make sure there's 5. So there's 5 objects now in the set. So what we're going to try and do now is we're trying to add the string 2 to the set. Now the string 2 is already present in the set, so let's see what happens. We're going to add string 2. So it says here inserted is false, and the reason it's false is because it can only have 1 of each element. So as it's already got 2 in the set, it won't allow another 2 to be inserted. So we've inserted 1 here, but it hasn't taken effect, so we still have 5 objects in the overall set. So I've always found that sets can be useful if you want to get rid of double values in your, values in your array that have come up twice. You could have an array with over 1,000 items and trying to check every single one and see if they're duplicates would take you hours. So quite a clever way is to get an array like so. So this one here, I've called it array to fix, which has got 6 objects, three sets of strings that say 1 and 3 sets of strings that say 2. And so we can see here, this is now 6 objects within this array. We're going to create a set from this array to remove the duplicates basically. So I've called it set to the rescue, and what it is basically I'm casting this array to fix as a set. So this here set and then the brackets is casting, which we'll go into a bit later on in the course. And let's have a little run there, and then you can see here that the set has now been made and there's just 2 objects, just the one of the string 1 and one of the string 2. So let's just print that to just check. So now there's just 2 objects. So this is just a quick way of iterating through your array and turning it into a singular object set. And now once we've done that, as we had an array before, we probably want to use it back as an array again, so we can cast this back to an array using casting again. So because it's a variable from before, we can now define that as an array from set to the rescue, which is a set that we defined just now. So we give the array casting, so that's with the array and then the brackets here, and then put the set variable in the middle. And now if we print that count at the end, we know that there is just 2 objects, which is 1 and 2. And that's basically how sets work in Swift. So thank you very much, guys. Next time we'll be talking about dictionaries in Swift. See you then. Bye.